it's a piece of what you do as an organization, as an individual. I really enjoyed kind of that viewpoint, because to me, when you talk about goals versus promises, essentially what you're saying is, and you're right, goals are a destination that when you get there, like you accomplish it, right? But the very next question is, well, now what? Right. And it's the same experience that we each have individually as human beings throughout our life, right? Whether it's a goal to go run a marathon, or to lose a certain amount of weight, or, to go make a certain amount of money, like if and when you get there, it almost never lines up with like, okay, I made it, now I'm going to die. Right. Like it's always the very next question is, well, now what? And so to your point, the promises, and really when you look at it, whether it's through a business lens or a humanistic lens, the promises are essentially, how do I operate? Like that's what it boils down to. And to your point, the promises that you keep, how are we going to do right by our clients? How are we essentially going to operate so that we can make that difference, so that it becomes significant, like you mentioned, right? And I think the other very interesting point, and something that I've seen, is number one, as soon as you stop worrying about, hey, how big can I go make my client book, you come to realize, you've got a way better sense and a way better viewpoint on customer fit. But secondly, it has the adverse effect, because you go, yeah, I want to focus on what I do really well. I want to focus on really serving the folks that fit within my organization. And the next thing you know, you're having a happy problem. And that's like, I got to turn people away, because so many people want to come work with me, or so many people want whatever it is that we're doing over here, because they see the power of that significance. And so it's reversal, right? And like, I would be shocked if this kind of conversation's happening at a boardroom level, where they're going, yeah, instead of trying to grow our book of business, let's just figure out, how can we grow that relationship? How can we do better and consistently do better by the folks we've already got?